This beautiful weather with a game of baseball. Mayor de Blasio was in Staten Island to kick off the Little League season. And in Manhattan, the start of the season also served as a special tribute to police officers. CBS 2's Tracee Carrasco has the story.
Good try.
It's what these boys and girls in Washington Heights look forward to every spring.
I like everything about baseball. You get to play, you get to have fun, you get to catch balls, bat, everything. I like when we all play together.
The start of baseball season. But this is not your typical Little League. This one goes beyond baseball as the only Little League organization in the country run and coached by police officers, dedicated to honoring the memory of fallen NYPD officers and committed to building community relations.
The police officers of the 3-4 precinct, in fact, all of the New York City police officers are part of my family.
It began as a tribute by the family of Michael Busick, killed in the line of duty on October 18, 1988. The League now honors 28 fallen officers. This year, adding detectives Wen Jin Liu and Rafael Ramos, tragically gunned down as they sat in their patrol car last December.
It was a shock to the city. It was a tragic, terrible, disgraceful murder of 2 police officers.
The Liu and Ramos families were there along with the families of other fallen officers who took part in a bittersweet ceremony, along with a parade of players led by officers to kick off the 27th season. The names of those killed in the line of duty written on the backs of the players' jerseys. And though they may not know who that person is, parents and coaches plan to teach the children why that name is important.
The kids hung his picture in the dugout and they touched it before they went to home plate.
How does this make you feel to know that a team did this for,
well, there's been a lot of accolades, but to see this gentleman holding his picture, I said, oh, we're not forgotten. We're still here all these years later. John was one of the heroes, the original 23 from the World Trade Center. He was killed rescuing people in Tower 1 at 1028 when the building came down.
It gives all the kids a lesson in heroes, who their local heroes are and people that have given the greatest sacrifice that you can, for the community.
The biggest thing is to just be back to the community and see how it's changed, and hopefully that's changed for the better, and to one day look back and hope that you were part of the positive change in the area you came from.
The Michael J. Busick Little League is more than 200 children who participate each season, and since 1989, more than 20 players have gone on to become New York City police officers.
It's just great to see the NYPD working with all these families, and it gives me great pleasure and pride to take something that was so tragic for all of us, losing my cousin this way, and turning it around.
If life throws you a wild pitch like it did my family, something you can't handle, give it to God.